What's up, bros?
What's up, guys?
We're in car reviews. We're gonna do a little quick shot review of Expendables 3. So what'd you think?
I liked it
Cool.
because it was fun.
Cool. I didn't like it that much.
No.
Wasn't Terbs? Well, no, okay. It was pretty terrible.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Now, you may say, well, Zach, the first two were terrible. In a different way, terrible. Because, like, I feel like in the first movies, for the most part, they kind of took themselves seriously a little bit. Mm-hmm. And then there were those off-the-wall, really horrendously acted, cheesy moments by, like, Randy Couture,
and, like,
Chuck
sometimes
Norris.
Dolph Lundgren on accident.
Sometimes Dolph Lundgren.
Lawrence.
You know, they were brief moments, and then it kind of go back to, oh, dude, that's freaking sweet, that's tight, awesome fight scenes, awesome gore, shooting. But this movie is like, hey, what if we just took all the blood out, which they did because it's PG-13. Terrible mistake. Never go backwards, guys. You heard it here first, folks. Never go backwards in life. You got something rated R, keep it rated R. Because generally, if you're making something rated R, its roots are kind of in rated R because it's rated R for a reason. Anyways, the cheesy moments in the other movies were short-lived. This movie, they took like a big cheesy moment and stretched it out. What's that cheesy moment? The new cast, dude. They were like, hey, how could we like make this movie worse? Oh yeah, I know. So let's like make Dolph Lundgren, Jason Statham, Randy Couture, which is fine with me, making them into side characters and not main characters. Terrible idea. And even worse, replacing them with, who were they? I don't know who they were. And it's fine if I didn't know who they were and they're great actors. Steven, were they great actors?
Not really.
Not really! It's Ronda Rousey. Terrible, just terrible. There's a scene with her in a club. It's the worst thing ever. Then there's the dude from Twilight. He's all right sometimes, and then he's just god-awful some other times. Like, there's this scene where he's supposed to look at these papers and, like, give intense face. Dude, I almost died laughing. He's like...
Totally. Like, I didn't like the fact that they took out the older guys. Like, that was totally dumb because I went to see Expendables for them, not for these new people. Like, they added them back in the end. They were in the beginning and in the end, but, like, the middle was totally worthless.
Yeah,
because
that's
like,
what the movie's about. It's about the
the old guys doing the new stuff.
Not to mention, side note, the premise of why he takes the old guys out is so dumb. And we talked about it all the time. He's like, yeah, you guys are old and I care about you. I don't want you to get hurt. So I'm going to take these new guys in who I don't give a shit about. I don't care if they die. And
they get hurt.
It felt weird. Oh. Anyway, so we pretty much scammed over everything bad about this movie. Good stuff. It's kind of still like its old self a little. Yeah. It feels so neutered that it's not rated R. You can tell it's washed out.
Yeah, no,
like
totally.
The combat is like super weird.
Something that was weird to me was the fact Wesley Snipes was in that movie just to get broken out of prison and make a joke that the reason he went was because of the reason he went in real life.
Kinda, yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, at least he was in most of the whole movie.
Well, he got broken out just to be
set to the
set
side.
away.
Yeah,
because they were like, well, you're old. Oh,
worse
Mel
than
Gibson.
Yeah, no,
Mel
totally. That's what I was going to say. I thought you were going to
was the best part of that movie.
Totally
the best part of that movie.
And when you watch him in it, you're like, why isn't he in more movies?
Yeah.
Like I know it's a terrible movie, but he's actually, even though everyone else is terrible acting around him and stuff, and you think, well, he only looks good in comparison. No, he's still a great fucking actor.
I think he's a good actor, yeah.
And it totally shows. You're like, there's this one scene where he's like being interrogated or whatever in like a van or something, you know, and just the stuff he's saying, you're like, God damn, dude. You're a good villain. Anyways, do you want anything else to touch on, or you want to rate it?
I'm going to rate it.
All right.
If somebody buys you a ticket to go see this movie, go see it in the theater. Otherwise, wait till like Netflix or maybe even Redbox it. Like, I would love to see another one of these movies, but I don't think that...
You don't want to see a repeat of what just happened?
I don't think that it's worth going to see it in the theater.
Yeah.
So, like, maybe buy it when it's at Walmart for $5 so that...
I'll pretty much say the same thing. I'm not looking forward to the next one as they left it on this one. Am I going to see another one? Of course I'm going to see another one because it's Expendables, and I'm going to keep giving it shots until it redeems itself. Hopefully to God this was just one misstep and they learned their lesson because apparently it's not doing well. Anyways, so I'll rate it. Dude, I can't go super low because there was enjoyment there. But it's just like when you have something where you're just like, man, those are the movies where I just used to throw popcorn in my face and just laugh, and they were so cool, and it just wasn't this time. But there was enjoyment. So I'm going to go, and I'm barely going this. I wanted to go in the 6s, but I'm gonna go 7, even 7 Arnold Schwarzenegger heads out of freaking 10.
Your shoe is bigger than this car.
Like, subscribe. Can we just end with some buns?
Yeah.
Oh God, that was such I'm getting old. Oh. Oh!
No, actually, I just go in and watch it 10 times, so try to get you guys.
Yeah.
So it's
Original and really annoying, and I said, we don't have cuts that last 1 second. We also don't